check over the truck, make sure everything's good for the Seattle run. Look who it is. What's up, boy? Alright, it is Sunday morning. Just leaving the yard and heading to the stadium for loadout. So here we go. Yeah, sure. No problem. Jeez. Swiftie fans are crazy. Alright, Tigers let me go in the stadium. Let's go. Alright, 2 o'clock and we are done with loadout. So now we are heading to Seattle. We still have a travel day, so it's not so bad, but it is like a 20-hour drive. 1,300 miles, I believe. But yeah, we'll try to knock out a good chunk of it today and go from there. Taking 287, little shortcut. It is Monday morning. Made her to beautiful Oregon. Got a little over 800 miles and decided to call it a night. Got about 400 miles to go, so we'll finish her out. Get the truck and trailer washed and be ready for loading.
insane. 18% grade. Holy cow. This is crazy.
Alright, we finally made her. It was a real pain in the butt, but I made her work. Came in the wrong way, of course. Had to deal with a whole bunch of idiots, because, yeah. They got like an event going on right now. Yeah, a whole bunch of people. But we're here now, that's all that matters. Alright. So, got my new hoodie from Stagecoach. Thank you. Huge shout out to you guys. This load-in is a little bit different. We can't get any of our trucks in, so we're using these straight trucks to unload out in the parking lot. Obviously going to take a little bit longer, but you know, not a big deal, because this is a 3-day build, because the shows are Saturday and Sunday now, so that's a little different. But then again, you know, it's really not much different besides the little bit of extra work that the guys got to do. We're pretty much doing the same stuff, because all we're doing is, you know, unstrapping, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of clips of, you know, just getting the stuff unloaded, and that way you guys can see that, because you can't really do that when we're in the stadium. Things are happening. It's a parking lot party. Let's go. Loadout's going pretty smooth for having to unload outside, so that's good. Alright, well, kind of put myself in a shitty situation. Once we did load in, I went to a shop just 20 miles to the south in Kent, Washington, and to get the rest of the work that needed to be done on my truck, because Zach could only do so much in Denver. But yeah, so it is Thursday now, and my truck is still not done. He said that it'll be done by tomorrow for sure, so ended up trying to get another night at this hotel that I've been staying at for the last 2 nights, and there was no more rooms, so I couldn't stay. So now I'm waiting outside, and the shop's gonna send a guy and pick me up in lieu, and then I got another room at the Quality Inn, which is just, yeah, I mean, it's not a very good hotel, but it is what it is. It's a place to stay, and hopefully this will be the last, because yeah, I already got 400 some bucks in just hotels, and who knows what this is going to be, because they've had my truck since Tuesday. And yeah, so it's going to be a pretty spendy weekend with not having very much fun, but that's just part of the game sometimes. Alright guys, well, they're getting some work done, but it's a fighting battle. So they have to actually send that off to another shop, because they can't get the actual bushings out. They don't have the, whatever you call it, pressure to actually do it. So then they'll start with this side, and then they'll send this side out once they get the other side replaced. But yeah, it's just fighting battle. Well, that's not gonna work. Granted, they got the drag link that's right off of the bin, but obviously with the truck being so custom, you know, just didn't line up, and so now we got that to deal with. Alright, so far they got the steer axle springs and bushings done. They're waiting on the drag link to see if they can get the right one. The one that they got was too small, but if not, they're just gonna have to put the old one back in, because it's Friday now, and trying to get back to the stadium before it gets too crowded, because there's just so much going on. Alright, just finishing up alignment, and then we'll be out of here. Oh man, it's just been a struggle this last few hours of trying to get the truck wrapped up and done. It's just one thing after another, but alright, I haven't even really got a mile, and this shit is insane. Like, it pulls way farther to the right than it used to.
his right foot.
Just a typical Friday night. Well, Lou and I just went for a little walk and we happened to find Krispy Kreme. So I'm excited about that. Get a couple donuts. We'll head back and then we gotta do loadout in the morning and then we head for Santa Clara. So fun stuff.
So don't pretend like she is and be like, she might be, who knows, right? But tell Taylor you love her, make noise.
Tiger cooked us some steak. Lou and I just taking one final walk. We're gonna go check out the water before I do loadout in the morning. Morning, 5:30 in the morning. Ready to do load out and then head for Santa Clara. Alright, just got done with loadout a little after 2 in the afternoon, but really not bad for having to load everything out in the parking lot. So, but now we got a 800-mile run, so just 12 hours or so, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be long, but gotta do it. So, that's what we're gonna do.